Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Welcome to all of you that are coming into the chat. This is Enlightened Journeys, and my name is Astraea Love, and I'm here to hopefully enlighten your journey, to get you connected with the Most High God, and to channel some messages for you, okay? So so make sure that you're aware of my legal disclaimer. It's this top part. It is in the description box below, but all of my readings are for entertainment purposes only. This is a reading for the collective, so you need to be able to use your best discernment. Feel free to take what resonates with you and leave what does not for the person that is meant for. By watching my videos, you're agreeing that you have read what's in the disclaimer and that you understand it, you're going to adhere to it and follow it, basically. If you have a pendulum or if you know muscle testing, those are two ways that you can ask yes and no questions to further guide you while navigating the system of tarot. You can ask additional questions and receive answers from your higher self while I am doing the live reading. If you take any advice with you from this reading, please follow up with a professional in the field of that advice before applying any advice from any psychic to your life, okay? Know that not every message will be our message and not every message will resonate, and that's okay, but there is a reason that you've drawn me into your reality with this message. So could be one thing that I say, it could be 5 things that I say that you need to hear. All readings are timeless, prophetic. Anytime we work with the tarot, this is the tarot, there is a major trigger warning. I don't know what your tarot can be extremely humbling and very cutthroat. So I don't know what your triggers are. So you need to be able to be in a mentally, emotionally healthy space, and you need to be grounded and centered. Okay. So that if you do get triggered, you can process that trigger. Again, anything that comes up, in these readings is getting worked on by the Most High God. So you don't really need to worry about it. It's just for your information. And these readings are to give you confirmation of what you already do know. If there's anything that I say that makes you afraid, it means that part of the reading is not meant for you. Okay. So feel free to take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the person that it's meant for. By watching my videos, you are agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled. Be on your best behavior because the Most High God is watching and the Holy Spirit is listening. By watching my videos, you're agreeing to not attack, bully, or persecute me for my calling. I'm reminding the people watching about my personal human rights. Attempting to persecute me in any form or fashion from what I channel from God and the Holy Spirit is a violation against this contract and the First Amendment, which is the freedom of speech. Any attempt to silence me will be followed up with by the Most High God. Treat others how you want to be treated. Do not shoot the messenger and do not harm the prophets of God. Do not touch thine anointed ones. Okay, so now we are calling the Most High God and the Holy Spirit to us, to be with us. We're calling on the archangels, our spirit guides, our highest team of light and resonance, and our higher selves. We ask that all of that, please return all evil and block out anyone or anything that would try to negatively influence or impact this reading in any way. I call for the highest light, the highest wisdom, and the highest truth to be revealed to me and to my collective. And I pray for all of my subscribers. So make sure you subscribe. Hi, Ragnarok. Welcome in. Nice to see you here. Thank you so much. You are so loved as well. Okay, so now I ask, as I call upon God's favor, to give us the full armor of God for protection during our life's mission and work here on earth. I'm eternally grateful for your favor, Heavenly Source, and for your unfailing love. Thank you for blessing me and my subscribers, and thank you for healing the sick and creating miracles in your holy name, Lord my God. I give gratitude and thanks. I pray into thy holy presence and meditate upon your divine will. Amen. Okay, so the download that I got for today is that there's definitely a feminine energy that has been trying to steal somebody's gifts. So regardless whether you're masculine or feminine, we are dealing with a feminine energy. And yeah, this isn't somebody that is homosexual in a way that they're a man that's standing in their feminine energy. No, I am actually picking up on a genuinely feminine energy. So this is for the collective. What I got is that there's a feminine energy that keeps trying to steal the gifts or siphon the gifts of another person. And they're doing this while you're asleep. Okay. They're doing this to collective because they want the gifts of another person. I'm picking up that this feminine wants to be a divine feminine, but she's not. Also, she's having her because she's attacked whoever you are in my collective and tried to take your spiritual abilities. She is getting back karma, and you're actually gaining the spiritual gifts that she has, and you're keeping the ones obviously that you already do have. And that's because you're more highly ranked in the spiritual realm than she is. And she really doesn't have the authority to just do this. This is like any type of black magic. I don't care what it is. If it's death magic, if it's voodoo, it's all extremely weak as hell, and it's low vibrational. Now, when I'm reading for people nowadays, most people are not in their south node. They're like going either on the way to their north node, or they are in their north node, aka their divine life purpose. So they're awakened. People are waking up, and they're realizing. So how do gifts get siphoned? When you don't use a spiritual gift, somebody else can perceive, they can try to siphon that. Because what they say to the universe is that person's squandering their gifts, they're not using them. So let me have them. So the moment that you find out that you have a gift, you need to say, nope, I'm using that ability. Excuse me, I'm using my abilities and my ancestral wisdom to both help further my life and the life of my generation, my legend, basically. So we're just reaffirming that all of the gifts that we have, we are using that for our highest purpose. We're not using that to harm, hurt, or do anything like that, harm or hurt anybody or anything. We only want to impact this world in a positive way. And that is what we are using our gifts for. So we open ourselves to all of our spiritual gifts and abilities with the intent that none of them be siphoned, because we're opening up to that aspect of ourselves so we can create a 10 of Pentacles, and so that we can basically work for God and do our divine life purpose, which is how you will come. When you're in your divine life purpose and you're doing your divine life purpose, you will literally gain a 10 of Pentacles. So, all right, so let's see what the tarot has to say. Cut the deck on the devil. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this situation. This is like, okay, so I'm feeling the energy of this other person that did this to you, and they're like mortified. They are crying, kicking and screaming at this point, because they don't know where they're so afraid, because they just all of a sudden woke up one day and their gifts are gone, and they don't know where their gifts are. And they'll unless they come across this reading, they'll probably never find out that you have their gifts, because they were misusing their gifts and abilities. Okay, so 10 of Swords, first card, 10 of Swords. Yeah, this person was trying to victimize you. They were trying to 10 of Swords you, and that's now the position that they're in. I'm feeling the energy of somebody's heart that is racing so fast. This person is so afraid, because first of all, they summoned up some type of demonic entity. Wow, my ear just started reading really loud. Confirmation, some demonic entity to send to you. And this entity, my ear is ringing so loud. Why? This entity can't do anything to you. It's returned back to this person. This person doesn't have the abilities that you do. Like they can't get this demonic entity to go away. And it's eating this person alive. See, this person's been, when I look at this person's like Akashic records, I literally see somebody that's been negative in every life. Like there's some type of shape-shifting negative entity, like in every lifetime. So I feel like the people around this person have found out what a foul spirit they are and what a foul spirit they have. And they're all now like looking at this person like, yo, we know who you are. We know what you've done. We know what you were trying to do. Like the smell of this person, I have to shut my nose. My nose senses turn off so I don't smell this person's energy, because it is foul. So the 10 of Swords, this person's bottoming out. Trouble is on the way. Not only do you have their spiritual gifts, which is making them extremely afraid because they've lost their gifts. They literally thought that they were going to become you, which is psychotic. But this person thinks that they're the victim of you in some type of way. Like they're absolutely delusional. You have done absolutely nothing to this person that would ever indicate that they need to protect themselves from you. Okay. This person's plans and projects are in jeopardy. Like I just said, the people in their coven or group or whoever these people are that are around them are like, yo, we looked into your Akashic records and we can see who and what you are. And like, we're not about that. This person's home life will be interrupted. Again, I feel like this person was trying to affect your stability. They felt like if you didn't have a home, then you wouldn't be able to use your gifts to help people because you wouldn't have a roof over your head or stability. So you could give messages, but you don't have to. This could literally just be about your energy being very high vibrational. This talks about how no matter how powerful and safe these people think, this person is getting betrayed by this coven. Like this coven is trying to go into the spirit to reverse the work that they did with this person, because this coven is like, I almost said cousin, so I hope it's not a cousin of yours, but this coven is like losing. They're losing, like the people in that coven they're losing people. They're losing their gifts. Like, this is totally bizarre to me. You're some type of freaking Jedi Knight. Like, you're literally pulling the gifts of everybody in this group that was misusing them. And these people feel like you set them up in some type of way, but really it's the Most High God setting these people up through using you. As like, God obviously knew what these people were doing to many other people that they had sacrificed for money and whatever dumb shit. And then when they came, then God was like, here, I'm going to make you shine so brightly that it's going to attract this group of people. They're going to try to do something to your gifts and to your destiny to alter your fate and alter the outcome of your life. And I'm not going to allow it. But they're going to it's basically like almost like entrapment. They're going to be tempted to do this to you. And when they go do it, I'm going to do it to them. That's literally what God's like God will use you to bring down this entire coven, this entire network of whatever these people that congregate together. This Hierophant in the reverse, okay, I put it in the upright. When I was shuffling before this reading, it fell out 3 times on the ground in the reverse. And so I just put it back in here in the reverse. So for this to come out, the second card, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is a group. This is a coven. This is a secret society. This could very well be like the Masons, the Illuminati. This is definitely this person and their coven got involved with larger organizations, and they've been going through everything from like the Vatican archives. They're literally going through every type of witchcraft or magical or spiritual thing, trying to find something that they can use on you, because everything else that they've done has not worked. We're talking about high level witches and warlocks, which again, yes, you are literally, literally, you are Jedi John the Baptist, literally, because these people are scared. They're like literally afraid. These people were definitely working with a group that had a Hierophant that was going along with this crap that's in the reverse. And now that Hierophant group is in the 10 of Swords, and they are really upset. I feel like this person's probably going to get their ass beat really bad by this, because it's almost like a gang. It feels like a gang, but it's just like a bunch of people that are part of the Bohemian Grove stuff. They're part of the Illuminati. They're part of all these secret clubs, including the Vatican, that all work together. FBI, CIA, all that crap. Like the people in this organization exist in all of these other organizations. And so the word is being, and so everybody in these organizations getting to see what's happening to these people and to learn from it, basically. Don't mess with this chosen one. I'm also seeing somebody become very disfigured. Like somebody was trying to affect someone else's beauty or the way that they look. And now this other person is like emaciating away. They're just like, I don't know how to describe what's happened to their face, but it is scary. It's like their eyes are bulging out there. It's completely emaciated. It reminds me of like what was that animated movie? The Skull Bride. The Dead Bride. I can't remember. It had Johnny Depp in it, but it was like kind of like a Tim Burton movie. But yeah. Yeah, like, yeah, they probably tried to make you look like Quasimodo, but it didn't work. This is completely backfired on this female, and she is looking really, really, really unhealthy. And I feel like I was just saying, I feel like this person's going to get their ass beat for what they did. Yeah, this was all about your star power and your star energy. This person is like when they look at your energy, it's almost like they get blinded. But they're like, I'm the star, I'm the star, I'm the star, no, I'm the star. And they keep like saying this to this Hierophant. This person really was trying to use affirmations to affirm that they are the star, that they are you, and no, it's not. You can affirm it as much as you want, but the truth of the matter is that you are the star. This is a card of inspiration, insight, and hope. Dreams for the future will come true. There will be contact with someone who will dramatically change your life. Strong love connection between two people, entering a period of serenity and satisfaction. Enjoy this calm period. So I feel like you are over here unbothered, and these people are in the Ten of Swords, and somebody is projecting this female energy, her and her mama. They project a lot of crap onto people. Like, that's just what they do, is they try to exchange, they try to take your energy and your light and then give you darkness. And they do this while you're asleep. But I feel like you're becoming even more powerful when you sleep, and in the dream state. Like, you're just like you're not letting these people into your energy ever again. You're entering into a period of serenity and satisfaction. Also, the star has to do with star abilities, star traits, star qualities, but it also has to do with your emotional needs being fulfilled, you having good fortune, and you having power, like that powers and psychic abilities that come from the stars, basically. So they're looking at this star trait. This is why they wanted to sacrifice you. That's what these groups do. They sacrifice people, and they energetically sacrifice them. And they might even possibly physically sacrifice people. I don't know, but they do for sure energetically, spiritually try to sacrifice people. And it'll translate to these people usually getting in car accidents, getting paralyzed, getting, some type of accident or bad luck or misfortune ends up causing these persons to be like maimed or like in a situation, like in a coma, like like having a stroke, stuff like that would cause somebody to have to still be here to be alive, right? But they wouldn't be able to contribute to the world or anything. So basically, they're changing and they're stealing, changing, altering the fate. And then once they have you in a coma state, then they'll start to draw out your gifts and your abilities, and they want you in that type of state. That's why they try to cause these accidents. I'm picking up on a entity that is associated with pneumonia, that like certain, I'm not going to say the names of who, because I don't want to fuck with these people, but I'm not going to say who these celebrities are that keep sending this pneumonia fucking entity to people to unalive them. But I will tell you that all the people in Hollywood that have died of pneumonia, it's because of this one person. So, well, it's actually because of like 3 or 4 people, but the one that's connected to this entity is one person. And that person is a devil. They are a demon. They just are a demon walking around the earth. Crazy. The Chariot. This is very fast moving energy, fast moving success. So you could see, the Chariot could also be like your Merkaba. It could be also UFO energy. I do feel like this Chariot energy is here for you. I feel like your reputation and your respect has been earned from whatever this vehicle energy is. This could be also like police officers that are protecting you. Yeah. These people, this could also be the people that are coming in a UFO to protect you from this battle, from this group. See, you came with an extra protection this lifetime because God already knew that these people would try shit like this. So God put all of these extra protections, safety measures, blessings, and things that are like, if this, and this happens, then these types of angels get sent, then this type of energy gets sent. So you actually do have more people on your side that are like in law enforcement. You have a lot of secret helpers that you just don't know about. They could be in law enforcement, they could be detectives, they could be whatever, but they definitely see your door to value is what I'm seeing here. And then if they were ever involved with these people, I feel like the chariot energy is trying to protect you right now. Okay, so this is the woman that I'm talking about that's doing this. This is a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Indicates a woman that's over 30. She could be in her 30s, actually. Cool, frosty demeanor, classically attractive but aloof, plays games with men's feelings. This person will be unfaithful, naturally thin and attractive without effort. Actually, they're only naturally thin and attractive because they were trying to siphon your good looks and throw their fat onto you. And now that's being reversed. And this person is having to live in their own energy, and they literally want to die. Like, besides being 10 of swords by this Hierophant group that found out about this wretched person, they don't want to live. They can't stand living in their own body and living in their own energy. Yeah, this is like somebody who's very self-absorbed and selfish, obviously. Anybody like, and this is how I'm going to explain how selfish and self-absorbed they are. You came here to this planet with a specific mission to, yeah, she is 37, with a specific mission, okay, to help other people with your gifts and your abilities. If this nothing ass bitch steals all of your gifts and abilities and then starts to use them for negative, which is what this person they were trying to do, then that basically stops you from using your gifts and abilities to help other people, and help yourself why you came. So this person is actually getting in the way of the Most High God, because the Most High God has put you on this path so that you can help other people with your gifts and abilities. And then here comes this asshole, could be an atheist. I don't know what this person's problem is, but they're just very selfish. This person didn't think, oh, well, this person's like, if they won't give to me, then they're not going to give to anybody. If they won't work for me, they're not going to work for anybody. If they won't do a service for me, they're not going to do a service for anybody. I'm going to make sure of that. I'm going to try to block them every day. I'm going to try to siphon their gifts. I'm going to steal what they have, and I'm going to slander them and gossip about them and try to ruin their name. Because they won't give to me, I am going to take everything from them and not allow them to give to others. What does that say to the Most High God? That says, I am trying to get in the way of your divine life purpose and your higher mission that you have for this individual's life, that they are already in alignment. Now, I feel like I'm more important, and my demonic ass bullshit, low vibing agenda needs to be pushed through. I don't agree with the Most High. This person is not even coming up against you. They're coming up against the Most High God. And so they didn't realize that. They thought that it was just coming up against you. Because like I said, these groups and secret societies or whatever, they the only reason they have anything in life is because they sacrifice other people. And that is now coming to an end. Everyone in all of these organizations are put up under judgment. They're trying to look for anything that can reverse the magic that they did, and there's nothing. Now they owe the devil. And it won't be with your stuff, because you're protected from God. And this is the one thing that they don't really understand, that this person's trying to, well, let's just do this. Let's tweak the ritual this way so that we can try to remove this other person's protection. You can't remove protection like that. This person's tried to cut your spirit guides off from you, tried to cut your ancestors away. They've literally tried to cut your connection to the Most High God, and that's another reason why they're being punished so severely by God. I mean, this person is up under heavy ass judgment. And if this person owes you money or like whatever, they're going to pay you back with blood if they don't pay you back what they owe you in money. They're really foolish to have decided to do this. Only an idiot. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. So you are having a great collaboration. You have people that are on your side. I feel like the majority of society views you in the upright. This is a good time for new team projects and group business ventures. I'm seeing a lot of like linking up with other people that can help you with whatever your goals are. Teamwork is essential to achieving your goals. Hard work is noticed. Good plan and careful preparation. So that this person was so selfish that God, and vindictive, manipulative, and controlling, that God is punishing them severely because this person tried to throw off the course of the entire world over their selfish ass envy and greed. And that's if you use jealousy, envy, or greed as a reason to attack somebody else, you're full of shit. Anybody that does that thinks that jealousy, envy, or greed is a righteous reason to attack somebody else, you are fucked up in the head. And I'm sorry, but your mother must have dropped you too many times, or maybe you're a bad seed. Maybe you're karmic as fuck and you should go back into your mother's fucking womb, and that lady should try again, literally with somebody else. This is somebody that like would watch Jesus Christ like go do a miracle, and then this person would go curse that miracle. Like that's the type of energy I get from this person. Total bitch. Not only that, how are you going to hate somebody but want their shit? This person hates you, but they hate you because you have something that they don't. And this person is being told by the spirit realm about themselves, and they don't like that. They're being told that you have their gifts. Yeah, you've got this Ace of Swords coming out, which is literally God protecting you. It's an excellent time for work on intellectual projects. A breakthrough is possible. Your life's mission or career direction will become clear. Thank you, asshole person. You should just literally thank this person because their mistakes have caused you to unknowingly become in alignment with your purpose. Hi, welcome in. I don't know how to pronounce your name. SHHFVTNSCBD. Welcome in, you guys. Everybody coming into the chat. Yeah, so it says think of problems as opportunities for change. Anything that you're seeing as a problem right now is going to change drastically, because you didn't, I mean, maybe you did know, maybe you had a dream about this person, because that's more of what I'm getting, is that God was giving you signs, number signs, like angel numbers about this person, and then God was giving you dreams about this person. So if you had a dream about a snake, that was this person. We have a Knight of Cups energy. So who is this? Okay. I feel like this Knight of Cups energy, this may be somebody that it's not like they envy you, but okay, this may be the boyfriend of this Queen of Wands, or maybe it's a husband, or maybe it's boyfriend, fiance, or husband or something, because they're here to make a romantic affair, and they completely thought, see, this woman was so used to wearing your energy and using your energy that it attracted, this is weird, but it attracted in this actual, I mean, it's not a serious love offer, but at least it's seemingly genuine, I guess. But it attracted in this love offer that this person would have never gotten if they had been living in their own energy. And so now they're being forced to live in their own energy. And there's this person that I don't think that these people have been together that long, maybe a couple months or a couple weeks, but this man's going to end up leaving this woman. Because literally God is reversing what was done. God's taking the energy she was using of yours, giving it back to you. That's why you've got all this good coming in. and then reversing the stuff that she was dumping on you is being brought back to this person. So yeah, they're definitely got Six of Pentacles energy. They were trying to breadcrumb you with your own abilities. That was a foolish mistake. The Six of Pentacles is like never a good card because it's just somebody wanting to dominate and control financially somebody's life. And so, yeah, like that's why I said this person was trying to attack your stability because they want you to not use your gifts. So they go dormant so that this person could try to take them and deceive you. That's what their thought process was. Right? So they're attacking your stability. They were trying to have you breadcrumbed. But this just shows me that this female witch is being breadcrumbed by this Knight of Cups energy. They're not giving her, like I said, they're not giving her a real offer. They're not giving her a serious offer. And if they are married to this person, they're cheating on them. Okay? I'm seeing a black man that's cheating with like 5 other women. All right. That's just for one situation. But yeah. She's definitely being breadcrumbed. She's not receiving what she thought she was going to. Yeah, she wanted to be the Queen of Pentacles energy, right? But I feel like you either embody this down-to-earth woman who shows concern for others, intensely loyal to her friends and family. You either are this person, you hold the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, or you are drawing in a Queen of Pentacles to your life, or you're with one already. So yeah, this says helps other people that are in needs. This person could do a lot of charity work. They could do a lot of work for they could maybe raise money for, yeah, that is charity work for like animal rescue or something like that. Or this could be for starving children. It could be for honestly anything. I feel like this person's very organized, noble, and generous, sympathetic, but more than sympathetic, they're empathetic to social and political issues. They're also empathetic to like tragedies and disasters. This person may work in like a relief or the American Red Cross, or maybe when a disaster happens, they get together with a bunch of other people and they're actively creating like boxes to send to the places that have been disastered, had a natural disaster or whatever. Okay, there is a name for what that is. Like it's like a relief person, right? Something like that. So yeah, the Eight of Wands. Okay, some people think that the Eight of Wands card is not positive, but I actually feel a very positive energy always coming from it. Why is that? That's because this just shows that right now it's like at a crossroads. Also, when I see the Eight of Wands, I know that there's a return to sender, a black magic backfire that's happening. But this talks about these people need to take some type of action to resolve the events. This group of secret society people, from the Illuminati to the Skull and Bones to Bohemian Grove people, whatever. There's a bunch of other ones. Like even the Men in Black, I'm sensing them too, that are watching you. They've been watching you since you were a child. You probably had an experience with them when you were younger. I mean, I straight up remember them. But yeah, this Hierophant group, they're losing in such a way that they're going to have to take actions against this person that has no soul. They're very dark and they have no light and they don't feel anything. That's why they keep attacking you. They don't feel nothing. They don't have a soul to feel anything with. This is why this person did too much and doesn't know when to stop. And the energy that they were using to create this love relationship is wearing off. And that's why this Knight of Cups is going to walk away from her. This Knight of Cups is at a crossroads because this person's sleeping with a lot of other women besides this Queen of Wands in the reverse. So again, I think this Knight of Cups maybe got somebody underage pregnant. Like I was picking up on this younger girl and her mother. So maybe this person got somebody underage. Maybe they were sleeping with the mother and sleeping with the daughter, right? Cheating on this Queen of Wands. And I don't mean to say that's what she gets, but basically she drew this situation to her by doing what she tried to do to you. So this talks about careful planning is important, but be sure that it doesn't slow you down. These people, this Hierophant group is going to have to do something. There has to, because whatever this ritual crap is, the sacrifice that they tried to sacrifice you was denied, did not go through, not accepted by the spiritual realm. Spiritual world said, F-U-C-K, no. Okay, find someone else. So this Hierophant group is basically sacrificing this Queen of Wands now. I don't know how, like, I don't think that it's a physical knife coming down and sacrifice. I don't think it's that. It's some type of energetic sacrifice. That's the actions that these people need to take to resolve the events, because they have this demonic entity that's attached to them. And basically, this talks about be on the lookout for important news and information. That's what these people are right now. They're on the lookout for that. But this entity basically needs a soul, needs a sacrifice, right? And they're not going to be able to take you. They conjured it up. They don't know how to put this entity back where it goes without doing the sacrifice. They're going to have to sacrifice this person, or they are going to sacrifice this person, or they already have. Yeah, King of Pentacles energy. You could very well be this King of Pentacles energy. So I feel like somebody was definitely coming for your spiritual gifts, because spiritual gifts cannot be bought. They can only be passed down by God. They cannot be bought. No amount of money. You can't pay somebody to give you a magical ability. You can't pay somebody to give you that type of stuff. It's just not possible. So I want everybody to remember that, because if this person sees, it's just not possible to do that. So yeah, consummate deal maker and risk taker, smooth talker, sophisticated and successful. You could also give generously, either your time or your affection, devoted to civic, religious, and philanthropic activities. You guys are equally yoked for one another. Okay, so this could be starting a fund or a group or charity, or it could be adding to one. Hardworking, chases the trappings of success, including expensive cars, nice home, and nice clothing. Yeah, you're going to be well taken care of. This person wanted to steal your ability to make money. Five of Wands. So this is literally what they've brought upon themselves, this Five of Wands energy. Caution. They have to resort to underhanded methods, which this is all underhanded methods, to get a project pushed through. Competition, greed, and lust for power. That's what this person's experiencing. Obstacles, secret oppositions to their plans, arrival challenges, their authority. No shit. You're basically like, you have no authority to do this shit. The Most High God says, I didn't give you permission. You don't have the authority. You don't have the ranking to pull this person's ranking. You just don't. There's no easy way to do this. Arguments will be a part of every day for this person. A frustrating, difficult time ahead. Hassles, bad luck, and nuisances. I'm not even kidding. This person's like got the Wheel of Fortune turned upside down, flipped on them, and it's just boom, 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 hitting them repetitively in the head. I feel like this person, I feel like something really bad is going to happen to this person or someone close to them, but most likely probably this person, like maybe a death situation. Oh my God, you guys, death. This person could literally experience either an ego death. They're having an awakening. They're experiencing some type of death energy. So I don't feel like they're having a rebirth or a new beginning. This says it's an end of an era. They need to put the past behind them. Yeah, the era of when they were messing with you, that's done and over with. Done and over with. It says Fear being fear of the unknown. Obviously, death is fear of the unknown, which I'm sure that all of us have a little bit of it. But this person, like, what type of person doesn't care about what the afterlife they go to? That's ridiculous. Because hell is absolutely real. It's absolutely real. I designed it completely, perfected it, gave it to my child, and then moved on. But yeah, it's absolutely real. So this person, that's scary to me. Somebody that is like so soulless that maybe they know that they're not going to have an afterlife, or I don't know if this is like second death fire, whatever this is, but it's just crazy to me that somebody is not concerned with the sins that they're creating. Like literally, yeah, they wanted to stop you from coming back. And because just think about this, Ragnarok, if you come back and you use that same ability that you did when you were John the Baptist, and you start cleansing people of their sins, and they start having spiritual awakenings and coming to God, that's like a very high mission. Like, that's a very big deal, because the whole thing of baptism is returning back to innocence. If you can take people who have been sullied by sin or dirtied by sin, and you can return them back to innocence and help them process their pain, which is something else that John the Baptist was like a Captain America, just like helps talk people down and talk reason into people. If you can do that again, this is why they fear you so bad, and why they want this ability. They want to be seen as the savior. They want to be seen as the holy one. They want to be seen as the healer, and they're not. There's no healing component to this person whatsoever. And that purity energy that you hold, and the energy of alchemy and purification, is what she was trying to pull upon to manifest this Knight of Cups in her life, most likely to make you jealous. This woman wants you, she wants you to feel jealous about who she's with. Exactly. The hangman, this absolute, the death and the hangman, the death and the sacrifice, like, that's bad. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is a deadly sacrifice that's about to happen. The hangman is like basically being suspended. And so when you're suspended, you're in a space where no decisions being made. It straight up says on this card, instead of trying to control situations and people, leave them alone. This person would have been better off. But again, they're so emotionally immature. They were never going to leave you alone, but they would have been better off if they did leave you alone. So again, you could have, this either could be an ex of yours, or this could be somebody that you friend zoned. You put their ass in the friend zone, or you just cut them off or whatever. And so they've never had good energy like yours before. So they've been tripping about it ever since. But yeah, that's crazy. Knight of Wands energy indicates a male under 40. This energy is some type of hitman. So they've actually contacted or contracted somebody on the dark web, is what I'm getting. Possibly to perform a hit. Or you know what they might do? Because this person lied about you. This person knew that you were chosen and that you were special, and they lied about you to this group. This group is pissed because they are all getting their gifts stripped, and there's nothing they can do about it, and they're like bawling. Could you imagine like being able to be psychic, and then all of a sudden wake up the next day and you cannot tap in, you can't read cards, you can't use your ability? Could you imagine that? That would be crazy. You can't hear God anymore, you can't hear your guides or whatever. Like, that would be crazy to have all of your, but that's something that God can do if you misuse your power. And so this Knight of Wands energy has been contracted to, put this person down. And sadly, I feel like, yes, this person's a part of one of these organizations, but that one of these organizations is specifically has to do with hit people, like hitmen and women. that perform unalivings on people for money. Or this person could have been in and out of jail recently. And so this could be like somebody in the judicial system saying, if you don't take care of this person, I'm going to put you back in jail. So this person could either being blackmailed, or they could be getting paid to do that. And so they've been trying to do as much research on you. Beware of anybody that asks you too many questions, So this talks about the Seven of Swords. This is not really ever a good card. This talks about many choices confront them, but only one of that is correct. And the correct choice is to leave you alone, go repent for their sins, apologize to the Most High God for being so offensive, apologize to you, pay you back however much money this person spent to attack you. They need to pay that amount of money to you. They need to send you a money order, give you a check. I don't care what this person does. If they don't pay you this restitution, them and their entire secret society are going to lose. They're going to become homeless. They're going to lose every single thing. These people are going to have a great fall if they don't pay you restitution. And God's saying they can either pay you in money, which is going to help you, or by giving you a donation or whatever. They need to either pay you, or they're going to be paying with their blood, sweat, and tears, and possibly even their children maybe end up paying you. They're under heavy judgment. So if this person was ever going to try to go up against you in court or anything, you've already won. Okay. Nobody's looking at this person and I do feel like this person's filled out false police reports on you that were never even brought to your attention, because the police are not stupid. They know that this shit was false. And so they don't feel like they need to contact you necessarily about some shit that they're not going to pursue, but they're going to this person is about to have some really bad things happen to them. I'm even getting that this reaches into the mafia and the cartel. So, yeah, this could be literally, well, I don't want to say the worst, but just think about what cartels do. They'll kill your whole fucking family. They won't just kill, so that may be what ends up happening here. And then this is a great lesson to those people of don't touch not thine. God doesn't ask for much. Touch not thine anointed and do my prophets no harm. Point blank, period. And you are one of those people that God has anointed that way. And so that's why it's got them up under judgment. You didn't even have to call judgment. God heard your cry and heard your suffering. And so that means your spirit was crying out loud enough that the Most High God heard it. Your ancestors heard it. We have a Page of Swords energy. I was hoping that this person did not have a child, but I feel like this person was using a page. Oh, thank you so much, Michael Drexler. Cool last name. Thank you so much. Yeah, so this person, this feels like a spy to me. I feel like this person may be a little bit younger, but they're probably still in their early 30s. This is somebody that will appear to you to be like an artist or something like that, but they're actually, they belong to this organization. They're a spy. Let me see what it says in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person tells white lies. That's the energy that I'm getting. This person is why they're appearing in the upright is because they're being very deceitful. I feel like this could be a spy energy. Now, I really hope that this Page of Swords energy is not a child of this person, because this death, the hangman, this person could have, by trying to sacrifice you, it could backfire, go back on them. And this person is so self-centered, controlling, and vindictive that she could be trying to, they probably went to her and said, okay, that sacrifice didn't work. you need to sacrifice someone else. And I bet that this lady chose her own flippin' son, who's already involved in these groups. Could have chose her son or somebody else's child. Oh my gosh, it's right under my nose because my nose started itching again. You know, since the last reading I did, my nose was itching. My nose has not itched since then. So it's definitely not allergies. It's definitely not allergies. Let's see. 3 of Swords. This is exactly it. This is exactly it. So this person is about to experience extreme amounts of sorrow because there's arguments with this lover. Like I said, this person is this Knight of Cups energy she was trying to make you jealous with is waking up and is like realizing they don't want to give this love offer to this woman. They're not in love with her. And so talks about if they were married, like the marriage separation, incompatible lovers. That's what this Knight of Cups is realizing. Cruelty, abuse, and separation causes emotional upheaval. Someone will betray them. They are capable of inflicting hurt. Mistakes are made. They need to accept their blame for the part. So yeah, this person's going to experience an epic breakup, like an epic fail. Yeah, very foolish of them. Like, this is why you never want to underestimate your abilities. And so you never want to estimate your abilities, and you never want to underestimate the abilities of other people, because the Fool card is not actually a negative card. This actually talks about how you have a really good, adventurous, spontaneous spirit. You're a free spirit and a dreamer, and that you don't mind walking the path on your own, because you're not really on your own. You have the spirit world with you, you know. But it is this Fool energy that I'm picking up on. Like, this person's very foolish, but also it's the Fool energy that they basically were looking at you as like you were a fool. You have the soul of an entrepreneur. Okay. This talks about a new phase in life, and one where God's ordering your steps. So you can walk as close to the edge as you need to, because God's got you. God's going to tell you to stop walking when you get to the edge. That's the whole point. Trust in your own ideas, no matter what other people say. This person is trying to copy you. And yes, it's weird. Because I'm feeling like whoever's in my collective could be masculine. You could be feminine, you could be masculine, but this is a feminine energy that is trying to copy you. Like, that's fucking weird to me. That's just very weird. Very weird. So this Judgment card talks about you coming into union. Like, I feel like because you're coming into union with the Queen of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles, it's bringing wholeness to your life. It's going to. And this Fool energy is what this person's stuck with. Actually, all of these people were foolish for doing this. But they had done it to so many other people so far. Like, they specifically abduct orphans, and they steal children from people, and they take kids off the street and shit. And then they put them into these organizations and they sacrifice them. That's what these people do, literally, which is crazy. Hi, Vijay Kumar. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Welcome into the chat. So yeah, these people will literally straight up abduct children. I hope that this has nothing to do with the industry, because that would be crazy. That would be crazy evil. 3 of Wands. So this is basically where in the Judgment card it says find a new career. I literally feel like you could be a humanitarian. You could be somebody that's an inventor. You have a project or something that's entrepreneurship that you're going to bring forward, and it's through this vision that you have. You may be creating a vision with another person. It says a new business idea is assured. Anticipate obstacles, just like regular obstacles, and how you'll overcome them. For example, if you have to get like a business, okay, yes, this is for you, VJ. Okay, because if you are facing financial difficulties right now, it is because of this feminine energy and her trying to put financial constraints on you. But when you start working on this new business idea, this new project. Okay. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody riding bicycles. Like, I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what? Maybe taking a bike ride somewhere, it would be a good way of going within. Like, that's what I'm getting is like maybe when you exercise or you're really focused on something, I don't know what just came in here. That was weird, that flashlight. That's when you get your intuitive inspiration. That's when you get like ideas for stuff. So I'm seeing somebody going on a bike ride and then coming back with a business idea. Also, I'm seeing somebody go to the beach and just sit in the sand and come back with a business idea. So there is something about taking yourself somewhere private, well, where you're just not in, you don't have your kids or your wife or your girlfriend or whoever with, or your parents with you. You're just going by yourself, basically. And you're just going to sit in nature, whatever your favorite. Oh, you love bike rides. Okay, this is totally perfect. Yeah, so you definitely. And yes, you guys, hi Alice, welcome into the chat. You guys are so divinely protected and so loved by Christ. Like, Christ dwells within you, but Christ also loves you. Like, Big Brother Jesus really does love us. So I feel like when you go into nature or you go do this meditation, you're going to come up with something that is just phenomenal. It's going to make a lot of money and it's going to be something that reaches a lot of people. Or this could be a practice. It could benefit somebody to get, I forget what it's called when you take the online course and then you can become somebody that marries people and does other spiritual ceremonies. Shaman powwow type stuff. Yeah, this also talks about you being able to develop contacts. Your exceptional leadership skills will be needed, right? Others consider you a visionary. This could be starting a new company. Carefully weigh all risks. So yeah, I feel like that going out and doing a bike ride or doing a meditation, that's, you're going to see something or hear something that really inspires. Yeah, really, it's going to inspire you to take those next steps. Because right now it's like this everything is there because it's all been retrieved. So everything is there. It's just you're waiting to tap into it. Yeah, and you've got this protection from Archangel Michael. You could have a Sagittarius, you could either be Sagittarius or you could have a Sagittarius energy that's coming into your life, which could be Archangel Michael protecting this vision, but also you could have a Sagittarius that ends up helping you get your ideas to other people or help you get your product or whatever, like that type thing, to other people. This Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign, but she doesn't have to. I'm kind of picking up that you could be, this Queen of Wands in the reverse definitely feels like they could have some highly aspect Aquarius in their chart. And I'm also picking up on Gemini in their chart. That's strong. And those two things they're not going well for that person. This Queen of Pentacles energy could be somebody that is like a Virgo or an earth sign, but their energy is very pure. I honestly feel like this is a equally yoked person to you. So yeah, this also talks about possible reconciliation. I feel like this woman, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, she's been told to apologize to you. Okay. And this is just how immature she is. She will not, like, she does not want to apologize. She's been told to try, because this person, it has to get back in your energy. And they're not going to be able to do that. See, they literally have been carrying this 10 of Wands. And this is what they were trying to cast on you, was a 10 of Wands to have to carry for them. And you're not doing that. So life is a constant battle for these people. They never seem to get a break. Their heart is very heavy. They doubt their own worth, which I doubt their own worth as well. I feel like this person, the only thing that makes this person useful at all is the fact that it stimulated you to tap into your own resources and to tap into your own spirit. Other than that, this person's completely useless to this world. I mean, truly useless, whether they have children or not. This person's horrible. But yeah, This says that they need to look for a new creative solution to their problems, and they need to make changes in their life. No shit. A major change they need to make is leaving you alone. They need to apologize to you. They need to send you the whatever reparations, of money they spent to attack you all this time. They need to pay you back that, or they're going to pay in their blood, sweat, and tears, which either way, you're going to get positive energy back. Yeah, this person was up under the moon trying to cause you constant battles in life. And now this moon magic, I feel like, is backfiring on them. They're very paranoid at this time. Totally. Like, this person's actually kind of afraid of you now. Their personal faith and ethics will be tested. God was testing them. God used you as the bait to test this person. And God knew that these people were going to do this shit. So God protected you in advance completely and sent in hidden helpers with the chariot energy, which could be a UFO that is watching over you. So yeah, these people are confused and easily distracted. Fear and anxiety haunt their thoughts. Paranoia, secret enemies. They have secret enemies. Deception. I'm also picking up the Knights Templar. You have the Knights Templar looking after you. So that's another group. Yeah, their friends and family are in danger. Bad luck for these people and the ones that they love. I'm not joking. This Hierophant group in the reverse, all of their friends and family are in danger because of this energy right here, because of this moon devil energy, which means this just shows you that the person you're dealing with is 100% completely, absolutely demonically possessed. And because they have no soul, they have no light within them, this entity is riding them eternally, like is completely possessing them all of the time. There's no time out of the day where this person's not possessed by this entity. And that's the karma that they're having to face from what they try to do to you. This denotes a greedy, materialistic, selfish person with disregard for others. Beware of someone who tries to control you, that you are caught in an unhealthy situation with this person. The card of actual perversity and dark secrets, actual addiction, overspending, substance abuse, compulsions. Judge people by their core values, not by their outside appearances. This person is in the Five of Pentacles. I literally want you to, until, what is the date today? Is it the 28th? Where's my thing? Yeah, it is the 28th. So I think there's only 28 days in February. Okay, this person right at this time, we're going to talk about the planetary yeah, there is major Pisces energy coming through. So yesterday was the start officially of one of the biggest planetary alignments that we've ever seen. In fact, this planetary alignment that happened last night, and you can go out tonight and look into night sky and see it because it'll be there for a few days. But this planetary alignment, you could see every planet in the sky last night. And this same type of alignment will not happen for another 150 years. You won't be able to see the planets in the sky like they were last night. When I looked up in the sky last night and I saw all of the planets and the stars, I saw a pure gold celestial orb type higher dimensional machine that causes all of the movements of the cosmos and everything like that. I literally saw that in the sky. And so it was just really, really amazing. It was so, so cool. So yeah, it's, you'll have to Google it, just the planetary alignment on February 27th, 2025. And it'll tell you, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, you can see it all. But yeah, so you'll be able to see that. So it's basically a convergence of all planets coming into direct alignment with each other. So the gateways and the doorways and the portals all open. And so this is a very important time. That's why a lot of people are doing a lot of magic right now, a lot of magic. So do your cleanses, do your prayers, because this person is they're in the Five of Pentacles. They're going to be thrown out of their house, possibly like tomorrow. Their rent is due and they don't have the money. Okay. Their rent is due and they don't have the money. This person is going to be trying to siphon and steal from you. This is just a heads up because I'm going to tell you what they plan to siphon and steal from you like they always do, so that then they can somehow manifest the money for their rent. However, this is going to backfire because, again, God has intervened at this point. If Archangel Michael's here, Most High God has intervened. And there is nothing that goes on anywhere and at any time that the Most High God does not know about. So we're always being watched. That's why this person was tested. They were being watched from the very beginning. But yeah, they're going to be put in the Five of Pentacles. That was the type of energy that they wanted you in. That's what they were trying to create. That's why, going back to the very beginning, they were attacking your stability. Because if they think that if you don't have a roof over your head, then you can't, then you have to be focused basically on instincts and the getting the necessities that you need to survive, so you can't have the time to spiritually help other people, then your gifts would go dormant because you wouldn't be using them. And then this person thinks that at that point they would be able to steal them. They're not getting this Ace of Cups. That is absolutely yours. This is absolutely yours, this Ace of Cups. This is intense friendships, loving family, joy, and inner peace. At one time, I feel like this female energy wanted to be a part of your family or something weird like that. Follow your heart and your instincts. Let your guard down and open your heart. You can trust this person. This person is like a Pisces, could be a Pisces in the reverse. They could be an Aquarius Pisces cusp, but they could be a Pisces in the reverse. And what that shows to me is like you have mermaid, a Pisces in the upright would be a mermaid. When this person turns in the reverse, they're a siren. So, and the description of this person indicates a woman over 30, cool, frosty demeanor, classically attractive but aloof, plays games with men's feelings. This is describing a siren. This person is unfaithful, naturally thin and attractive without effort, self-absorbed and selfish, not interested in career advancement, works because she has to, controlling, manipulative, and vindictive. If this person thinks that spell work is going to equate the same effects as actually doing real work in the real world, and it does not. Spell work does not. It's not the same. This person could do as much spell work as they want, but it doesn't really matter. They're still going to be in the Five of Pentacles, and they're going to be, because this person got so used to living off your energy and stealing from you. They got so used to it, they actually started to believe that they were like you, that they were on the same level as you, and they're not. And that's a delusion that they're, again, this coven, whoever they work with, this Hierophant group in the reverse, told this person, we looked into your soul and this is what it is. You're probably the most foul spirit that's ever existed, ever, that we've been able to see, you know? Yeah. Yeah. You could be having like heart palpitations. Okay, so these heart attack spells, what happens is they're trying to attack this space in between here. Okay, they're trying to attack right there. I want you to just bring the violet flame into that area. I invoke and evoke the violet flame of Saint Germain into my heart to reverse all heart attack energies and to return that back to the sender. Because this started with the 10 of Swords. This person absolutely was trying to put you down in a way that you wouldn't be able to get back up. And they feel, and yeah, so there are spirits that can cause heart attacks, but you have an archangel protecting your heart. So like your heart chakra, you have Archangel Raphael there. So I don't feel like that's going to happen. Even if you're having physical side effects of that, anytime that happens, I want you to just start praying immediately. Yeah, they are trying to do, like, this is the thing. They are doing the spell work on your heart chakra, but it's not working the way they want it to. That's why these people are like, no, they for sure should be dead, but you're just not no regular schmegular. And that's one thing that this person has failed to recognize. Still, this person is like in the energy of, I'm the star, I'm the star, I'm the star. No, they're not. No, they're not. They were never a star. I don't know. Delusional. You're getting justice for this. Literally, you are getting justice for this. These people need to take responsibility for their own actions. Every action that they take will have an effect. That's why I said that this person's family may be being unalived. Contracts, agreements, and legal disputes are resolved in your favor. If you've been wronged, justice is assured. So yeah, you definitely have been wronged, but God, it's like God allowed you to sense the energy and to feel a little bit of what was going on so that you could learn and grow and basically learn how to protect yourself. Really? Okay, so I pray right now that, okay, I pray for your uncle. Did he pass? Did he pass with that heart attack spell? Because, well, even if he did pass, we can still remove that and reverse that. So, yeah, that's so evil. My God, I can't believe people. It's crazy. Eight of Pentacles. This is about you creating some type of work. Yeah, it'd be very interesting to know because sometimes when they target the heart, they're trying to pull on your heartstrings, your emotions, you know? So it would be interesting. Like, it feels like somebody tried to sacrifice your uncle. Like, that's crazy. That's so sad. Mm. Maybe if he could have had a surgery. See, see when the spell work does take effect, because your uncle was in his south node when that happened. Yeah, so yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I pray that that attack is reversed off of your family line and sent back to the sender. Because yeah, when you're on your south node and you don't know about curses, hexes, and spells and that type of work. Good. Yes, you are Christ's bloodline. That's exactly it. Yeah, they will do anything to try to steal that Hierophant energy and try to steal. Yeah, they definitely want your power. But literally, they can't do anything about it now. But your uncle wasn't awakened when that attack was sent. Like, so they were in their south node, so it kind of just piled up. Like, it just kept getting sent, kept getting sent, kept getting sent, and then all of a sudden it was enough to seriously clog and block some of the arteries in his heart and to cause palpitations and everything like that. So I feel like if he could have awakened, you know, yeah, they can't. They literally cannot touch us. Oh my goodness. The Eight of Cups. Okay, so this person, relentless pursuit of money. Their relentless pursuit of money. Yeah, I totally pick up on the energy that people send to my readings all the time, but God just like snatches it out of the air and throws it back at them. So I don't even know why. I don't know if people do it on purpose or if it's like intentional or if it's unintentional. I feel like sometimes maybe the people that are doing this situation, maybe they come across this reading so that they can know that they have to stop or they're going to be unalived. This talks about the this relentless pursuit of money. Somebody's been trying to cause you financial problems. They have loss of values. It says examine and change your goals in life. A new love is rekindled. Romance may be an illusion of happiness. This person was creating an illusion of happiness. They lose something real and enduring if they chase this illusion. Money will not make them happy. They need to get in touch with their core values. Wow. And then we have the Lovers here. So I'm seeing with the Queen and King of Pentacles that your life's work, your Eight of Pentacles, I'm going to cover up the Lovers because they're naked, but that these two have, the way that this came out with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles right next to one another, this shows me that your work and this other person are going to be synonymous. Like you guys are going to work together on something. But I feel like this is something maybe that hasn't come in yet, but it's about to manifest. And this is what this person was trying to stop from having from you. Well, this person, whoever this person, if they're an ex to you, they've definitely wanted your energy. They've wanted you back ever since you guys split up or ever I mean, this person's totally psychotic as all shit. They never had any light in them. I really feel like they were sent to you as a test so that you would walk away. And that's why this compatible person's going to come in. So if you are feeling financial constraints, there's going to be a turnaround. Yeah, whoever this is that you need to get Queen of Swords on, this could very well be you using your cutoff game and saying, I cut cords with this person, because they want to manipulate your emotions so that you somehow, like, they're also trying to mess with your memory of specifically your memory of them, because they want you to remember good things about them so that they can come back, and it's not going to happen. Yeah, this person's got a King of Cups in the reverse on their ass. Like, this is somebody who's secretive, elusive. This is another hitman that's plotting against this person. Openly bigoted, narrow-minded. This man holds a grudge. He may be involved in a difficult moral decision. This person is definitely not going to try to assassinate you. That was the moral decision. They may lose, says that you may lose your virtue, innocence, or money through this man. This King of Cups is part of this Hierophant group and is the one that is on this person's like an initiate. Like, they're like, somebody that is in the lowest of the low ranks, basically. But they still were given some type of sacred knowledge that they abused. Okay. Anything else? Yeah. They're going to be in the Nine of Swords. Literally, this person's sitting up screaming and crying about them not being able to have what you have, and them being in the Five of Pentacles, and plus they're possessed by this devil. And so their soul is actually out of their body. It's in between worlds. It can't even get back to their body. It's pretty hopeless. They're in deep regret over what they've done to you, and they're going to be sorry. They need to apologize. They need to write a formal apology and send you money. That's the only thing that's going to get death off their back. Literally. Yeah, you're the sun. Something about you just illuminates everything that these people are doing. You could be a truth teller. You could be working on a book or something like that. This person wants to steal your ability to create. Just not possible. They want to have an equal exchange with you again. You're getting this Two of Cups love offer. Okay. And that could be from the universe, but it also could be from the Most High God. This person's in the Five of Cups, which is such regret, setbacks, disappointment, in love relationship. Like I said, this person that she manifested off your energy is leaving them. And then this Two of Wands indicates basically that you will command and get the respect of other people. Embark on a new adventure, act decisively, research carefully before making decisions. New creative ideas are needed for success. I feel like when you're in this loving energy, you're going to receive those creative ideas. Then this Page of Wands popped out, and this could be either a colleague, a younger colleague. This could be somebody you hire in your business to help you with something. It could be like a colleague. It could be somebody in your family that you give a job to, or this could be a child that you have, or it could be a child you already do have. Somebody who's they're very in touch with nature. They're very enthusiastic, and they're very inspirational to other people. So a very good person. Or this could be a child that this Queen of Pentacle has that you end up fathering. Like, they could already have a father, but you could end up being a stepfather or something like that. So yeah, this energy, the Two of Swords, just know that over the course of tonight, today, tonight, and then tomorrow, and tomorrow through the 3rd. So basically from now until the 3rd, you will just need to command your energy. Say, that which is mine is mine. That which is theirs. Any energy that's in my field that does not belong to me, or anything that is trying to take to me, must go back to the sender. I return it. I send it back. This person is going to try to use your energy. So if you end up feeling lethargic, or you get a headache, or you feel like a loss of enthusiasm. Just take some time to rest, but know that that's not your energy and call your energy back. Say, I choose to live in my energy and they need to live in theirs. Okay. So for your cards, we had the Star, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Judgment, Three of Wands, Archangel Michael with the Temperance, Ace of Cups, Total Peace, Justice, Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Sun, the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Wands. For their cards, we started with the Ten of Swords, which is bad for them. The Hierophant in the reverse, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Then we had the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, them breadcrumbing, getting breadcrumb. They tried to breadcrumb you. It's just like their karma is coming back to them tenfold. Eight of Wands, Five of Wands, the Death, and the Hangman. That's not a good combination. Like, that's horrible. And it straight up says on the Hangman, instead of trying to control situations and people, leave them alone and you won't be sacrificed. The Knight of Wands energy. This was a hitman. The Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords. This was a spy / hitman. The Three of Swords, total betrayal. The Fool, the Ten of Wands, the Moon, and then the Devil. This is already, those two cards next to each other are bad. Then the Five of Pentacles. Then the Eight of Cups in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, and Two of Swords. Oops. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy card combinations. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to do a couple of angel numbers. I like the angel numbers because it gives you a chance to reaffirm what we talked about here. So when you see these numbers in your reality, you'll take whatever you're doing at that time and you will apply it to the interpretation of the angel number card. And that will give you separate information to guide you. So we'll pull a couple of these. 2222, feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. Yes. Well, so Ragnarok, so when your head gets fuzzy, that's because they're trying to put a root on you. Now, roots are like stuff that they try to anchor into your root chakra. What your root chakra does is it supplies the physical earth energy that our bodies are made of through our entire system to keep all of our body systems actually functioning, because we are made up of the earth. That's part of our element. And so when the root chakra, there's a root put on, which is something that's going to be tugging at your energy. You may feel pain here, pain in your root. Okay, that's somebody tugging on your energy. They're trying to extract energy basically from your root chakra so that your root chakra becomes weak. When your root chakra becomes weak, all of your systems start to become fuzzy and they shut down. So you'll have like unclear thinking. There will be a lot of confusion, headaches, like fuzzy vision. Fuzzy vision is, anytime I have that effect, I know it is my root chakra. So, regrounding. So I rebuke any roots put on my root chakra in any type of way in the name of Jesus Christ. And I pray for protection of my root chakra. So I would do maybe it would be good for you to get a little singing bowl that is the note of the root chakra. That way, like, because again, it's kind of still cold outside. The best thing for you to do would be able to just take your shoes and socks off, and maybe wherever you're in the world you can just go outside and connect with the earth and ground your energy, or hug a tree or something like that. But if you can't do that, another thing you can do is get a chakra bowl. And, you can get small ones for fairly cheap that are like not crystal ones, but the crystal ones are the best, I think. But you can get yourself a root chakra bowl so that anytime somebody tries to throw your root chakra off, you just go pick up that bowl and it you play it counterclockwise to clear your root chakra and clockwise to boost the root chakra. And then you can also listen to binaural beats that have to do with the root chakra. And you can type in on YouTube, like root chakra, crystal symbol, sound bath, or root chakra music, and it'll pull up different things that you can listen to that will help. You can do that while you sleep. That will help your root chakra like expand and heal and grow and become stronger. The root chakra is probably, all of the chakras are important, but the root chakra keeps our physical bodies alive. And so that's why people target the root chakra. So yeah, you can do guided meditations, and or you can find somebody that does Reiki and get Reiki attunements, prayer works, all of that type of stuff, doing affirmations. Anytime that like a technique that I teach people when they, yeah, so feeling that way is definitely normal when you're under attack, basically. It could be your inner child is just coming forward to heal right now. 1616 readjustments. You always just want to be readjusting your energy so that you get the outcome that you want. Overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Oh, so a great technique that I teach people. So pick something in nature that you really, really love, like something that when you think about it, you get excited, you feel calm, you feel so good. And then you're going to use that as your anchor. So basically, when you feel ungrounded, what you're going to do is you're going to focus on that place in nature. It could be a forest, it could be the ocean, it could be a mountain. You're going to focus on that and give gratitude to it and just visualize that. The more that you do that, what happens is you're giving gratitude to the earth, and the earth immediately returns that to you. And so that grounds your energy. So that way you don't have to go outside, because I know like it's still cold and stuff. But yeah, that's a really good technique that I was taught on how to ground energy, and it works every time. 1221, taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. So work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Hell yeah. That's what I'm about. You getting good news. I feel like somebody's going to wake up and their debts are going to be gone. Like if you have like outstanding medical bills or some type of credit card debt or some shit, it's just going to be wiped clean. That's for somebody. 0110, belief system. Go after what you want. Unique destiny. You do have a unique destiny. Inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with the talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from a crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. One more. 1331, good fortune. Yes. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as there is a tool that can be used to provide you with a great future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. So we had 2222, feminine forces, 1616, readjustments, 1221, taking initiative. Wow, 1221. Yes, 1221 is taking initiative. I love orchids too. They're like seriously probably one of my favorite flowers. I just don't know how to keep them alive. Like I had an orchid before and it died and I was so traumatized because I loved it so much. Yeah, 1221 is taking initiative. Then we have 0110, which is belief system, and 1331, good fortune. So pay attention to whatever you are doing when you saw that number, because that will give you insight on something to clear, something to take the initiative on, actually. Okay, so now we're going to do the names and then I'll let you guys go. Again, I want to remind everyone these names are never to name shame anyone or to blame anybody. We're just pulling names out of this bin. These papers always stick together, drives me crazy. But we're just pulling names out of here. And so the name could, one of these names could associate with something in this reading. Just be aware of that. If you know the person, you know the person. If you don't, then it could be revealed to you in the future. Like, really want these to be mixed up. Okay. I'm seeing Alan, Benedict, or Ben, Angela, Christopher, Lizzie or Izzy, Lorenzo. Stop sticking together. Oh, one fell. Let me see if I can get it with my foot. What does it say? I can't even see what that one says, and I don't feel like getting up. Okay, I'll get up. I'm like, I'll just be wondering what it said. Oh, Caroline. Caroline and Alofi. Lindsay. Presley. Cora. Hendrik. Tom or Tomold. Nadia. Phyllis. Rachel. Kobe. Emma or Emily. Mel or Melanie. Dominic. Misty. Chloe. Hunter. Pamela or Pan. Fatima. Genevieve. Estevan. Steven. Steve. Stevie. Barack. Jason. Grant. Barrett, Jackson, and Henrietta. Grant twice? Oh, no, that's Greta. Okay. So I was really interested in the satanic ritual that was done with the Super Bowl halftime with Kendrick Lamar. I don't know why this is coming, why that name came up, but like that was basically a satanic ritual that was going on. Greta, Henrietta, Hendrick, Jackson, Barrett, Kobe, Grant, Jason, Esteban, Steven, Steve, Stevie, Hunter, Rachel, Phyllis, Tom or Tomold, Nadia, Presley, Lindsay, Olofi, Caroline, Lorenzo, Lizzie or Izzy, Christopher, Giselle, Michelle. I don't know if I said that one before. Aria. Yeah, see, there were some that I mixed. There's like Hector, Juarez, Bobby, Alan, Benedict, Angela, Genevieve, Fatima, Chloe, Dominic, Misty, Emma, Emily, Mel, or Melanie. Okay, now we're going to just clear the space and I'll let you guys go. So thank you guys for being here with me today. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video if you liked it. Make sure you hit that notification bell and yeah, make sure that you're subscribed and everything. Yes, God definitely wants this to happen. And thank you guys for your donations, your super chats, all of that. Doesn't matter what the amount is. It all helps me so much. So thank you guys. I am so grateful for that. I really, really appreciate you guys. And I love being here with you, getting to connect with you guys, because it's just a great experience for me. I love using my gifts to help people. I know that you are going to use your gifts to help people too. So, all right. Know that God loves you. Know that I love you. And until the next reading, you guys, peace be with you. I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy your day, evening, morning, or night. Okay. Know that God loves you and is there with you. So you can always tap in that how you get to God is going within. Okay. All right. Peace, you guys.